Welcome to Derry. Rain fall heavy on the avenue. Something underneath the city waking up. Red balloons float when the lights go dim. Kids go missing, nobody look for them. Movie screen flash while the shadows grin. Whole town cursed at the nightmare end. Super drain talk when the storm clouds spin. Hear laughter echo through the violin. Everybody pray but the dark still win. Welcome to Derry, let the horror begin. Raincoat dripping while the bikes ride slow. Whole town quiet but the fear still grow. Missing posters hanging off the light poles. Every parent in the city losing hope. Kids hearing voices from the sewer grave. Police act blind while the death toll raise. Old women lock every door by 8, cause the thing on the ground know everybody face. Jacked up flicker in the theater hall. Static in the speakers while the curtains crawl. Everybody freeze when the lights cut off. Then the red balloon rise through the fog. Military trucks rolling into town. Major Helen staring while the rain poured down. He can feel evil in the atmosphere now. Like the whole damn city built on burial grounds. Don't trust the smiles in the dark tonight. Don't follow voices on the neon lights. If you hear your name from below, don't turn, cause the dead still whisper when the sewers burn. Red balloons float when the lights go dim. Kids go missing, nobody look for them. Movie screen flash while the shadows grin. Whole town cursed at the nightmare end. Sewer drain talk when the storm clouds spin. Hear laughter echo through the violin. Everybody pray but the dark still win. Welcome to Derry, let the horror begin. Friday night packed at the movie spot. Teenagers laughing while the speakers knock. Popcorn smell mixed with cigarette smoke. Nobody know the whole bit of finna choke. Lights went black then the film got warped. Faces melt slow on a projector board. Blood hit the eye when the screams got loud. Panic in the theater, bodies on the ground. I seen shadows dancing on the screen glow. Clown face smiling through the red smoke. Children crying while the exits jam. And the devil walk free through the chaos again. Helen outside with the sirens bright. Looking at the sky through the lightning strike. You know something ancient inside the town, cause the storm got teeth when the sun go down, 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 down. Can't sleep, hear the drain breathe. Ghost streets, nightmares underneath. The fog too thick, the whole town sick. Red balloons float when the lights go dim. Blood on the screen while the shadows grin. Every nightmare crawl underneath your skin. Welcome to Derry where the fear begins. Rain keep falling on the theater floor. Hear the clown laugh through the closing doors. Every 27 years it returned. And tonight the whole damn city gon' burn. Welcome to Derry, episode 1. The pilot. Something breathing in the walls tonight.
Welcome to Derry.
You can feel it watching.
There's a thing in the dark when the street lights die. Hear it whisper names when the moon too high. Ronnie seeing shadows with the glowing eyes. And Lily hear laughter when she close her eyes. Rain hit the window while the whole town cry. Every nightmare calling from the other side. If the red balloon float, don't look behind, cause the thing in the dark tryna steal your mind.
Hand long family pulling in the town slow. Boxes in the yard while the fog roll low. Neighbors acting weird but they smile too hard, like they hiding everybody in the graveyard. Lily drew a clown with the bleeding teeth. Said he talked to her when she fall asleep. Mother said it's stress from the moving scenes, but the hallway got cold every night at 3. Ronnie heard scratching underneath the floor, like somebody tryna get inside the door. TV steady buzz with the volume low. Then the lights went out in the living room. Storm clouds forming over Derry skies. Every drain breathe when the rain outside. I seen figures moving in the super smoke and the smell of death when the wind blow cold.
Don't let the darkness know your fear. Don't answer voices in your ear, cause once the nightmare get inside, it never leave it. Multiply. There's a thing in the dark when the street lights die. Hear when the moon too high. Ronnie seeing shadows with the glowing eyes, and Lily hear laughter when she closed her eyes.
Rain hit the window, why the whole town cry. Every nightmare calling from the other side. If the red balloon float, don't look behind, 'cause the thing in the dark trying to steal your mind.
Basement door creak in the middle of the night. Hand on grabbed a flashlight, stepped into the quiet. Water pipe shaking like a heartbeat slow. Then he seen red footprints in the overflow. Lily in the corner talking to the wall. Said the clown told her everybody falls. Crayon pictures scattered on the wooden floor. Every face crossed out except one more. Running right through the cemetery gates, trying to escape from the visions in his brain. But the storm got louder and the road got warped, and the clown appeared under broken porch lights. Yellow eyes glowing through the heavy rain. Smile stretched wide with the blood red paint. Voice too deep saying come and play. Then the whole damn street lights fade away.
Can you hear it breathe? Underneath the streets, the fog too thick, the whole town sits. There's a bang in the dark and in all your fear. Every child crying say the end is near. Whole town haunted every 27 years, and the devil in the sewer finally here.
Red balloons float through the pouring rain. Everybody running but they die the same. When the lights cut out, yeah, the laughter ring.
Welcome to Derry, where the darkness breathes. The thing in the dark, still watching, still hungry.
Now you see it. Now you see it. Recording started.
11:47 p.m.
If you see the balloon, run. Now you see it standing in the rain. Now you don't, but you hear your name. Camera glitch every time it came. Whole town trapped in a nightmare maze. Flashlight beams through the sewer smoke. Military trucks by the broken road. Everybody panic when the red eyes glow, 'cause the thing underground don't wanna be known. Bike tires slide through the flooded street. Kids with the cam trying to film the beats. Every storm drain got a heartbeat, and the left to echo every time we speak. Running caught shadows moving on tape. Tall figures smiling by the sewer grate. Frame skipped twice, then the screen went black. Then a red balloon floated through the playback. Hailing hearing signals underground. Military maps spread across the town. Strange vibrations underneath the base, like something ancient moving through the cave. Soldiers disappeared when the tunnel dark. Only thing left was a bloody hard hat. Walls got scratches like claws too deep, and whispers saying we all float beneath. Don't blink when the lights start shifting. Don't run when the voice is whispering. Every fear that you hide inside, the darkness use it to stay alive. Now you see it standing in the rain. Now you don't, but you hear your name. Camera glitch every time it came. Whole town trapped in a nightmare maze. Flashlight beams through the sewer smoke. Military trucks by the broken road. Everybody panic when the red eyes glow, 'cause the thing underground don't wanna be known. Camcorder shaking while the storm got loud. Kids went missing in the fairgrounds. One frame showed the clown face clear. Wide grin stretched from ear to ear. Project the lights flicker in the abandoned halls. Handprints bleeding on the concrete walls. Every photo taken start to walk like the devil himself living in the dark. Helen sent troops to the drainage lines, but the tunnels changed every single time. Some came back with their minds gone blank. Others screaming about the thing with fangs. Lily saw balloons floating in a room. No strings attached, just hovering too smooth. Then the closet door cracked open slow, and yellow eyes started glowing below. Can you see it now?
haunts at night. Now you see it dancing in the flood. Now you don't, but the walls drip blood. Every child in the town know what it was, but the grown folks too scared to speak up. Military lights in the pouring rain, trying to fight what they can't explain. When the camera glitch and the shadows twist, that's the moment you know it exists. Playback corrupted. Entity detected. Welcome to Derry. The town alive tonight. The walls keep moving.
The sky keep twisting.
Welcome deeper into Derry. Spiral of the dead, got the whole town sick. Bodies start changing when the darkness hit. Every mirror show another version of it. And the sewer down below got a heartbeat kit.
Red rain falling from the hospital roof. Everybody screaming but nobody move. Mind gone numb when the fog rolled through. Cause the nightmare in Derry finally telling the truth.
Always breathing in the midnight ward. Doctors hearing whispers through the cords. Skin start crawling when the lights flash red. And the patients drawing symbols on the beds. Ronnie saw faces melting in the sink. Every blink got him closer to the brink. Lily hearing voices through the radiator pipe, saying everything alive eventually dies. Military scientists losing their mind. Ancient symbols found beneath the pipeline. Turn the walls twisted like they made a flash. And the deeper they go, the more they get possessed. Hella found records from another time. Old generation work without the crime. Every 27 years a cycle spin. Like the town itself let the evil land.
Just stare too long into the storm. The darkness change your final form. Every fear inside your head become alive with the sky turn red.
Spiral of the dead, got the whole town sick. Bodies start changing when the darkness hit. Every mirror show another version of it. And the sewer down below got a heartbeat kick.
Red rain falling from the hospital roof. Everybody screaming but nobody move. Mind gone numb when the fog rolled through. Cause the nightmare in Derry finally telling the truth.
Church bells ringing while the street lights crack. People walking backwards through the railroad tracks. Every TV station showing static eyes and clown smiles hidden in the parasite. Nurses crying in the operating room, cause the bodies keep pitching at the doom. Veins turn black while the ceilings drip, like the whole damn town on a psychedelic trip. Children drawing spirals on the school walls. Teachers hearing laughter in the bathroom stalls. One kid vanished in the cafeteria line. Only thing left was balloons floating high. Handless staring at the underground map. Realize the tunnels form a giant trap. Like a city built around a living thing. And the evil underneath control everything.
The spiral never ends. It pull you in again. Don't lose your soul. The town got control.
Spiral of the dead underneath the sky. Everybody changing while the angels cry. Every nightmare fading while the river's dry. And the clown down below never really died.
Red balloons floating through the acid rain. Whole town trapped in a cosmic maze. When the darkness open up its eyes, ain't nobody leaving Derry alive.
The spiral opens. The town breathes.
The nightmare evolves.
Don't open that door. too late now.
Welcome to Neibolt.
What 29 Neibolt, where the nightmares live. Whole house breathing like a body in a pit. Red balloons rising through the storm and mist. And the clown finally showing what the darkness is. Teeth all sharp with the yellow eyes lit. Walls drip blood when that baseline hit. Everybody run, but the house won't quit. Cause once you step inside, you belong to it. Thunder hit hard when we cross that gate. Every window cracked like it know our fate. Front porch moving like a mouth gon' bite. And the whole damn house pulsing like lightning strikes. Running at the can, but his handshake bad. Lily seen them faces in the broken glass. Hailing, yelling, everybody stay close. But the staircase moved like a living ghost. Floorboards breathing underneath our feet. Every hallway shifting every time we blink. Children laughter echo through the black. Then the lights went dead and the door got slammed. I see Pennywise standing at the end, tall silhouette with a twisted grin. No more shadows hiding in the drains. Not the devil himself walking through the rain.
Don't look away, don't lose your mind. The thing below, don't cross the line. Every fear become alive tonight. And the house decide who survived tonight.
What 29 Neibolt, where the nightmares live. Whole house breathing like a body in a pit. Red balloons rising through the storm and mist. And the clown finally showing what the darkness is. Teeth all sharp with the yellow eyes lit. Walls drip blood when the baseline hit. Everybody run, but the house won't quit. Cause once you step inside, you belong to it. Now the beat hit harder like a panic attack. 808 shaking like the walls finna crack. Military outside with the rifles drawn, but the radios died when the fog rolled on. Pennywise laughing through the intercom. Voice too deep like a demon song. Every room show with different fear. And the house feed off what you can't hear. Running saw his dead brother in the sink. Lily saw herself with no heartbeat. Helen saw the town burn in flames. And the clown said you can't stop fed. And the ceiling split and the pipes burst black. Blood rain pouring through the welcome mat. Whole crew trapped in the nightmare maze. And the clown dance slow while the children pray.
The house alive, it feeds tonight. No way out, and no you now.
29 Neibolt where the weak ones drown. Every scream echo through the underground. Pennywise fully walking through the town. And the mystery dead, it's horror now. Baseline marches before the sky turns red. Everybody hearing voices in their head. When the clown finally rise from beneath, ain't no waking up from the dream.
Welcome to Neibolt. The nightmare started, and it only gets worse. Forgive us. The town already chose. In the name of the Father, the fear become holy. In the name of the Father, everybody kneel. Whole town hypnotized by the things they feel. Darkness in their veins, not the nightmare real. And the clown got the adults doing devil deals.
Sunday morning, but the church ain't safe.
Smiles too fake when they look your way.
Every grown face slowly start to change.
Cause the evil in Derry don't rewire they brain. Rain on the stained glass, blood on the floor. Preacher screaming louder than before. Talking about salvation while his hands both shake. Cause he seen the red eyes inside the lake. Parents acting strange when the sun go down. Children whisper something wrong with the town. Teachers stare blank while their mouths twitch slow. Like somebody underneath controlling their soul. Handling hearing chants through the midnight fog. Cold congregation walking through the dark. Candles in their hands, smiles all numb. Marching through the sewer one by one. Ronnie tried warning everybody he could, but the grown folks looking at him no good. Every sentence sound like a threat to them. Cause the clown done crawled underneath their skin.
Pray all night, but it won't leave.
Cross on the wall, still watch you bleed.
Every fear become belief.
And the devil preached through memory. In the name of the Father, everybody kneel. Whole town hypnotized by the things they feel. Darkness in their veins, not the nightmare real. And the clown got the adults doing devil
Sunday morning, but the church ain't safe.
Smells too fake when they look your way.
Every grown face slowly start to change.
Cause the evil in Derry don't rewire they brain. Older music echo through the empty hall. Children hear voices in the bathroom stalls. Mother crying saying she can't sleep again, cause the clown keeps standing at the foot of the bed. Factory workers walking in the drains. Businessmen laughing in the pouring rain. Every adult hearing whispers now, like the whole damn town took a twisted vow. Helen found records from the older years. Same thing happened every cycle here. Adults go mad, then the children vanish. In the top pretend like it never happened. Lily saw her father standing in the yard. Eyes roll black underneath the scars. He kept saying join us in the deep, then smiled too wide with a bloody teeth.
The town don't pray no more.
It worship fear now.
Can you hear the choir singing through the fire?
In the name of the Father, bells still ring, but the whole damn church served us who a king. Every adult dancing on invisible strings, and the nightmare finally spread its wings.
Blood red skies over Derry streets. Children hide while the grown folks preach. When the darkness wear a human face,
Ain't no safe place left to escape. Forgive us.
we all flow now.
Nineteen 1930s ghost, still dancing in the fire. The smoke never left Derry. The dead still sing down there. Blacks by burning while the sky turn red. Whole club screaming while the floorboards bend. Smoke so thick, hear the voices of the dead. And the clown stood laughing while the whole place lit. Ash fall heavy on the Derry streets. Old ghosts walking where the fire still breathes. Every generation cursed to repeat, cause the thing beneath the town never sleeps. Jazz band playing while the room packed tight. Couple slow dancing underneath the light. Safe place built for the outcast lost. Before the devil came and the whole world crossed. Whiskey on the table, blues inside the air. But outside in the dark, something waiting there. Storm clouds twisting over neon signs, and the sweat underneath start coming alive. Helen found footage from the older years. Burned photographs stained with tears. Every witness saying the same damn thing. Saw a clown smiling through the smoke and screams. Doors got chained when the fire broke loose. People trampled, trying to cut through. Walls collapsed while the ceiling melted. And the laughter in the flames was something else. The fire rise, the shadows dance. The dead still trapped inside the past. Every scream still echo loud through the smoke above the town. Black spot burning while the sky turn red. Whole club screaming while the floorboards bend. Smoke so thick, hear the voices of the dead. And the clown stood laughing while the whole place lit. Ash fall heavy on the Derry streets. Old ghosts walking where the fire still breathes. Every generation cursed to repeat, cause the thing beneath the town never sleep. Now the beat get darker, bassline mean, like the fire itself trapped inside the speakers. Ronnie seeing visions in his dreams of burned faces reaching through the steam. Lily heard music from an empty hall. Old jazz vocals through the dripping walls. Then she saw dancers made of ash and flame, moving in circles while they screamed her name. Handling finally understood the truth. Every tragedy connected to the roots. The clown don't just kill, it feed on pain. Every cycle make the darkness stronger again. Also survivors shaking when they hear the storm, cause they know what really took that form. Not a man, not a ghost, not humanized, just ancient hunger wearing a disguise. The fire still burns, the dead never learn. Hear the old songs cry under Derry skies. Black spot burning in the pouring rain. Every soul trapped in the smoke again. Whole town haunted by the screams and flames, and the clouds still feeding off the pain. Ashes falling like the winter snow. Ghosts still dancing underneath below. When the fire opened up the gate, as the night Derry sealed his fate. The black spot still burning, still alive. Derry going silent. Fog swallowed the street. Military locked the town down, but it's too late now. When a fire falling from the blood red sky, whole town freezing while the angels cry. Fog so thick, can't see who alive. And the clown in the storm got death in his eyes. Sirens screaming through the frozen night. Military lights disappear in the white. Everybody running, but there's nowhere to hide, cause the nightmare in Derry finally collide. Snow hit hard on the empty roads, bodies in the street getting covered slow. Radio dead, all the signals gone, like the town got cut from the world beyond. Handling standing with the rifle tight, whole battalion vanished overnight. Only thing left were the footprints red, leading to the ground with the darkness spread. Running, hearing voices through the blizzard winds, children crying from beneath the bridge. Lilies of balloons floating in the snow, like ghosts dancing where the dead all go. Fog moving strange like it got a mind, swallowing houses one at a time. Every street lamp flicker then collapse, and the sewer underneath start cracking black.
No more mystery,
No more lies,
the devil below,
finally rise.
every fear.
Come alive tonight, and the town go permanently die. When a fire falling from the blood red sky, whole town freezing while the angels cry. Fog so thick, can't see who alive, and the clown in the storm got death in his eyes. Sirens screaming through the frozen night. Military lights disappear in the white. Everybody running, but there's nowhere to hide, cause the nightmare in Derry finally collide. Now the beat turn monstrous, baseline war like 808s hit like a gunfight. Helicopters falling through the smoke clouds, Pennywise laughing while the tanks burn down. Teeth all sharp in the lightning flash, tall as a building when the heavens crack. Whole town screaming while the church bells break, and the ground underneath start to quake. Killing like the kids through the sewer maze, no one of them might not escape. Every tunnel breathing like a living lung, and the walls whisper the end begun. Then the fog slid open in the river bend, Pennywise standing in his final form. Eyes like fire, voice like storm, said Derry was mine long before you born. The town falling down. Can you hear the sound? The end of fear. Derry still breathing. We all float in the end. Welcome to Derry.
Welcome to Derry.
Yeah. Ain't no angels in the fog tonight. Welcome to Derry, where the red balloons float. Whole town cursed, everybody feel the ghost. Storm clouds moving while the dead all choke. Hear the kids cry loud from the sewer down below. Moonlight dripping on the blood-soaked road. Every street dark with the lost souls roam. If you hear laughs in the rain, don't go, 'cause the thing in the dark gon' swallow your soul. Fog rolled thick when I stepped in town. Church bells ring but the sky turned brown. Everybody act strange when the sun fall down, like they know something buried underneath the ground. Old man said, but don't look in the drain. Seen a red smile flash when he said the name. Street lights flicker while the kids go missing. Every nightmare in the town start hitting. Homicide visions all over the walls. Blood in the sink while the carnival call. I can hear whispers through the static and snow like the whole damn city got possessed below. And the sheriff keep lying on the evening news. Meanwhile, mothers outside screaming for clues. Got my hoodie pulled tight while the thunderstorm crack, 'cause the sewer pipes breathing like a beast in the back. Don't follow voices in the rain. Don't trust faces that all look the same. Every 27 years it wake, and everybody in the town get claimed. Welcome to Derry, where the red balloons float. Whole town cursed, everybody feel the ghost. Storm clouds moving while the dead all choke. Hear the kids cry loud from the sewer down below. Moonlight dripping on the blood-soaked road. Every street dark where the lost souls roam. If you hear laughs in the rain, don't go, 'cause the thing in the dark gon' swallow your soul. I seen shadows dancing inside the flood tunnel. Whole crew froze when the screams got muffled. Teeth all sharp with the eyes glow yellow. Smile too wide like the devil said hello. Ride through town with the baseline knocking. Windows fog while the dead keep watching. Every house got secrets in the attic. Every heartbeat sounds cinematic. Neibolt doors creak slow in the night. Handprints red on the pale moonlight. And the air smells strange like a carnival fire. Everybody in the town get pulled by desire. Kids disappear but the papers stay quiet. Whole city hypnotized by the violence. I can hear the clown laugh under my feet like the earth itself got a mouthful of teeth. Down below.
Don't let go. The train still breathes. It never sleeps.
Welcome to Derry, where the nightmares bloom. Red rainfall underneath the moon. Lost souls crawl from the sewer fumes. And the devil wear a smile in the children's room. Welcome to Derry, where the shadows feed. Whole town rot from the buried disease. If the balloons float high, don't breathe, 'cause once it sees you, you'll never leave.